Hi, I want to talk to you about D2L. Since you'll be doing most of your coursework in D2L, I want to show you some basic features, some basic functions of how we will use D2L. I wish I could help show you how you get to this point, but because faculty get into D2L very differently than students do, in fact, I'm not even really sure how students navigate to D2L. So hopefully you can figure that out, or if not, you can always contact the IT department. They can help get you in. If you have problems with your D2L password, things like that, they can help you. Just one tip, if you click on this 9-box looking thing, you can select a course. I obviously have a lot of courses. Hopefully you only have a few. And you can see here that it's reminding me that I've logged in and switched my view from faculty view to student view. So that's about as close as I can make it to what you will see. So the first thing I want to draw your attention to is the news section. That's just a simple example news item because I'm a soccer fan. And if there's important updates, changes to the class, things, whatever's going on that is news that I need to let you know about to get information to all of the students really quickly, I will post it in the news feed. So you might want to check there. Important information comes out there. Next, I want to show you the calendar. If you double click on the calendar, you will get the calendar. It's July when I'm making this, so there's nothing going on in July. If we go forward to August and then into September, you can get an idea of where each week begins and ends. It seems like that would be a simple thing, but they'll throw a holiday in there and then that will change the sequence of the weeks. And it gets even weirder. Once you get here, you have the 2 fall break days, and that makes week 6 go from Tuesday until Wednesday, and it gets all off cycle in my opinion. So that's a good thing for the calendar. The calendar will let you know when there's holidays, when the week begins, when the week ends, and any assignments that are due on a particular date will show up in the calendar. So the calendar is your friend for staying on track. If you go under content and then content under content, I don't know who thought that up. That seems a little crazy. You can see all the modules and the things we're going to do, and getting started has an important document in it. It contains the syllabus. And so the syllabus has some important information in it, like your grade points. So there's the grading scale for this class, and it also has the schedule. So that tells you what the tentative schedule is. It's tentative. We'll try to stick to that schedule as much as possible, but sometimes we have to go faster or slower depending on how the students are doing in the course, things like that. The lab schedule is there. So that's an important document. You want to read through that. Also in the content, you will see under week 1, you have an agenda, online content, assignments. Actually, I want to go to week 2. You have agenda, online content, assignments, and answer keys. So answer keys will come out the following week. But in week 1, you have the agenda. And that will just basically show you, hey, this is the online content. You need to watch these videos. These are the assignments you need to complete. And anything you need to submit will be here under submit. So you'll need to submit the speed test activity for week 1. Now, if you go under class list, you can see all of the people in your class. So this is a good way to keep contact with classmates if you want to discuss something with them. If you just click on their name, it will take you right into the email window, and you can send an email, you can attach files, things like that. So if you want to communicate with other classmates, if you're having a problem, you think maybe they have the answer, that might be a good thing to do. Under assessments, you can go to grades, and you'll be able to find your grades here. I haven't created anything in the grade book yet, so there's nothing to show you at this moment, but assessment grades will show all of your grades. And last but not least is resources. If you go under resources and you go to class progress, it will show you your class progress. So I have visited content 3-4 times. I've completed 75% of the content. Here's my quizzes. Any quizzes I would have taken. This would be my grades, my grade attempts, my login history. I've logged into this course 37 times now, building it. So progress summary is a great way to help you stay on track, and it has these navigation buttons so you can look at just grades, just objectives, just content. You can do the summary so you can see I've completed the Getting Started module 2 of 3 of week 1. You can do the summary. It will give you everything. So that's a very helpful way for you to stay on track. And under the faculty, when I look at resources, I see everybody's progress. So that's a great way for me to keep track of all of you and see what you're doing. There's a bunch of other things in here you can do. I just wanted to show you the basics. So you have the basic navigation down. You obviously have a lot of other things you can do under here. Blog, chat with people. This is where you'll get to the discussions part. You can go right to the news section from there. See, there's the news. Lots of resources in here. StudyMate, Wigio, all kinds of cool things. Feel free to play around with those if you have time, but at least you have the basic functionality figured out. And these are your subscription alerts. Anything you're subscribed to, you'll get an alert there. This is your message alerts, and this is the update alerts. And you'll get little updates, like every time I post a grade or something, you'll get an update there so you can look at it. So that is the basics of D2L. I know that was really fast and really quick, but it was just meant to give you the basic idea of how to get around in D2L, and hopefully you will enjoy D2L as much as I do. Thank you.